So listening to Eddie Hearn over the weekend, it's going to be announced, possibly, potentially, probably, maybe, today or tomorrow, before the end of the week, Anthony Joshua versus Vladimir Klitschko at the Manchester MEN, or Phones for You, whatever we're calling it, arena, for the WBO, I think we're going to go for, and the IBF Heavyweight Championship of the world. Massive fight, absolute massive fight. I know it was meant to be Vlad v Tyson Fury, and Tyson's obviously got his side issues that we've spoke about in other videos. Go check them out. But now we've got AJ versus Klitschko, and this is a fight that has come out of the blue, massively out of the blue. The question now people are asking is it too soon for AJ? Is it too soon for him? I personally think, yeah, it is. That's me not sitting on the fence. I think it's maybe a fight that Joshua should be looking at 1 or 2 down the line. I'd have loved the Joshua Pulev fight. I think that'd have been ideal for him. I think Pulev would have tested Joshua a little bit, and I still think Joshua would be that level above. But it would have been a good fight. And I listened to, I think IFL TV put a video of Eddie Hearn and Pulev up saying, "Do you want the fight?" And he just sort of was dismissing of it. So that one's not happening. So it looks like it's Klitschko. I watched Joseph Parker because I know that he's a mandatory for the IBF. Watched Parker Saturday, and that would be a good fight with Joshua. But I think that'll be a better fight than what the Klitschko fight will. That'll be a really good fight, and I think Parker could really trouble Joshua. I like Joshua. I think he's very talented, but see this is where you've rushed. My theory about Joshua rushing too quick into the world title is, I think now Joshua should be doing the Chisoras, Pulevs, people like that, where you're gaining experience, and then you take that step up to the Klitschko. I'd put Parker in that because he looked really good against Dimitrenko, Fury, etc. But anyway, we are where we are. So, do I think it's too soon for Joshua? Definitely. I think it is. I think Klitschko, after his loss from Fury, he's gone off, he's gone to the gym, he's got himself in good condition, he's motivated, his mind's there again. And I just think he'll have too much for Joshua. I think he'll come back motivated. I think if this had been this time next year, October 2017, we would be having a different conversation. But for me, it's just too soon for AJ. I understand what Hearn's doing. He's making the biggest fight possible at the minute for his client. All he can do to Joshua and his team is say, "Do you want it?" And they've turned around and said yes. So Hearn has just got to act on what Joshua wants. Klitschko, he must be looking at this one going, you know what, this is probably an easier fight than the Tyson Fury fight, because Klitschko looked really uncomfortable with the Fury circus that comes. He didn't like that. He didn't like everything that went on beforehand. During the press conference, the face-to-face, even the face-to-face in the ring of the fight night when they were touching gloves. Uncomfortable. So it's a bit more in his comfort zone again. He's had Joshua in his sparring camp. So I think his mindset will be, well, I can get the belts here, the 2 belts. And it's a rookie. I'm fighting a rookie. The only thing I would say around Joshua, and it is against Klitschko, is Klitschko, I know he beat him on points, but he struggled with Jennings' speed a little bit. Now, he struggled with Fury's speed, so is this a reoccurring, is this something that Joshua has looked at and his team have looked at and gone, this guy's struggling with speed a little bit? I don't know. There must be something there for Joshua to go, you know what, I want this fight. It might just be the payday. It might just be a case of, look, this is our biggest payday we're going to get. Let's get it while we can. But personally, I just think it's a little bit too soon. I've seen David Price mentioned as I don't know. I don't want to see David Price v Anthony Joshua. That is a fight. That's Audley Harrison David A standard. That. Like I said in another video the other day, you've got that little pack of White, Price, Chisora, Hughie Fury, Shannon Briggs, all them lot there. They let them battle out between them, and then whoever wins that little war, that little Royal Rumble, let them go for the Joshua or the Klitschko or whoever. So that's sort of where I am now. I think that fight will be made this week. I've actually got a hotel room booked in Manchester for that fight, so I'm going to try and get tickets. Whether I do or not, I don't know. But it'll be a good fight. It'll be a step up from Joshua's last fight with Dominic Brazil. So hopefully that gets made this week. Massive fight, another good one for Matchroom, and I think we'll know more nearer the time. So, as I say, thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, comment, do all them things.